wa homa so e me da so prof machi o boko de ye da nyame ase ma me ma uchi nkwa so ma me ma uchi nkwa enhyemu ekoso abato no ne akosia ne se Professor Ranso GYAMPO ena beda GYAMPO na no megidi se wani so ade hunu no ene ye wo ma ye kura na yi bi eto ho di bebre wo adaka mu a wode ba na enra photo bi ade to honom na se wo ye terminator se wo ye die tententententen enti ekuo no mpanimfo nhwe wanim se something new bibi foforo eba GYAMPO no mu
iti da se na se media me osumfo me a nkofo kano na me ba me won ye beyamo na e patro mo se omuni mo se me mpento kwa ansu me mpento kwa eti aban entrance na nia except we get emma a university a teacher for no onye senior beya asunjiri ebeba
sa no ho ba na bade a na kire se eye ebere kwa na nimu ye de yani ebedi wachi na yahwe because Ghana na yewo situations a nipa bi tenchen a wochi the kind of ahoden e de kasa when na tumi meche yensem but tumi ne ba na nipa na djojo enti udi ne ye be monitor ne ahwe ade se be ya mamu a why
na se me secretary no se bunyi na mo ho na secretary mpo ne associate there anti na if you are in the driving seat ourselves say which me I anti what the for we need it
yo ye de anybody ache prof ma memra yasempa anti efre wa no pay so enka no pay de efra na nka akoye bambo mo bi ka so na bambo mo but ye bambo no se ejina yi a ene ya manyosem ene ye bibi a ye sutimi kwa animu enti mu a amanyosem wo mu no ba bi a mani hwe ho na enra empanimfo gina ye omusi ye Ecowas bambofo akanifo ye wo mu nhye mu ye obeye wo man Ghana mu omse ye de abawie na gina ye sie ne se empanimfo nya kasepe ye ko Niger manumu so ma nte ase akakakra bi ye ma won chance ba ku bi o ma nte ase a na ese ye ko comparison amanfo ye ne say oh na say we de ye hu bi da ne ye call so e wo baabi ti say Gambia ya jama de ne ye call so say mpanimfo tumi call ye ma outcome e ba ye no na ye nti we so mbetimi akọ ba article a watro na me gina so abisa say in your article no what state say difference one near Gambia de ene Niger de no mu from baabi a wo ne ne ye wo hwe no say Ecowas ka se yakobida nti yebeko wei so net saa difference be na wo hu wom
no me da se coup enya de pa ayade a asese obi a bo se enemafo ehun coup da se bi a wugina classroom na wo check Ghanaian politics, the history of Ghanaian politics na wo ka enyema bi a ekoso ombra asojafo etu aban gu ya so I know the school for no ayom wonwa e so mu ye nema for omu nti bi da ye nti se yetumi di onipa daseni ekekere ahomaso ano ekekere car to na car no co speed na ni no e da fom na o mini ya na ne honam etwitwa ekekere ya kosi se owui ehu bi da sa so da for bora asori dem na almost started so omu shooting nkofo na opemfo a onyem abofra na abofra no epie efini yem na abeto yente se nkofo ye bobo mutuo meme papa a owo me cool nti Rollins cool nti na wentumi anhwe because I said na so Johnny fi Ghana akwati na abuchi amanfo mu bi da enti no regardless of the situations that are used as a basis for the military to strike soldiers have no reason, they have no place in the governance process of any country. Play to see a soldier for them or more ascendance or money and such a governance process. We can be percent preliminary remarks say kunya DSS ubia esoso. Na answer say ku no enyama bi ba na say etumi ebemua anytime a coup is successful now there are ways of handling it. Eto de bia na SSA a soldier for if be sorry editia cool no no. Eto de bin so you need pure diplomacy. SSA ye ne aso won etu aban no egu no ye ne omo ko kasa. Now diplomacy no nya se wo ko ya na wo kan wasem more hand over power no ma ye. Na so what born a diplomacy. Diplomacy ne clear was school. Now many African leaders and I'm sure so the rudiments of diplomacy. And you call Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy. One bet you fashion a year diplomacy, the conduct of the game of diplomacy. And yes, acquire now you be Kasa. Now Kasa no. And to be made back African leaders will be in diplomacy. And I told you now omo de bossona a white now necessary omo give up. So embry bi so so we use a soda for in response to a coup that may have been staged. And a baby so so we use diplomacy. Now Gambia situation no and Niger situation no Gambia situation no now the usage of military force to try to kick away Yaya Jammeh no na eno enna na ehia say ye adenti. Number one, there was unanimity among the world community say Yaya Jammeh so ofi ade so the reality na Africa na we are seeing na obia jitu mu say Yaya Jammeh de so okọ. That is number one. Number two, world superpowers. Now one said that and go take different positions. If I was saying Gambia. We say me dem have me wa. We say me dem gina ha. Na e bi ni water. Number three, Yaya Jammeh na nkasa na soldier for anka eba say nka bibia obekun amano no. Most of them had shown disloyalty to him. And na Ecowas boss wa di cruise ko na Yaya Jammeh share ya na so ye de o man kasa boy de ujane anu jane. Na what the back Niger situation a difference. Number one, a soldier for na omotu abanyegu no. Omban for no e body a soldier for no so. Number two, a soldier for na etu abanyegu. Omasha for no omo ye omadin say omo ebe show disloyalty to a soldier for na e wa be mo no. Omo of forces omo omadin so mbekun. Number three, Santo Kwei we and so what you America for and France for one more or more interest no and they said one support Nipa Abina you to the good one support no and Russia for and so as I you may be a omudi our Niger and also more interest you know pipeline gas pipeline via Ankawa America and France for aqua blue no all in a bid to ensure that Russia does not Europe cut its reliance on gas from Russia. Almost almost so ama omuni abreye. The point is that Russia the side of the military junta. France and America on the side of the ousted president. I say Uba Ebibremu Hakra Africa and even Ecowas. There is no unanimity as to the usage or deployment of military troops to Niger. Nigeria for and Commodore so I'll make your man so that for the brand. Well, Parliament a committee, I can say, won't support the deployment of military troops to Niger. Burkina Faso for an attack on Niger is going to be interpreted to be an attack on Burkina Faso. So they will also respond. It is rather going to be a proxy war. Proxy war between the world superpowers. Now, Africa for one China will be caught in between crossfire. And say, yeah, not a Russia for the Kwaku. Now, you bet to me. I Russia for American for a senior, not yet and I'm thinking. The Chile a combatant Russia for see a bull, and you know, Mokamuka, Montemonso, Yanumo senior. I don't think, sir, you were military might not to be able to repel them. And no, a mammy general so cast and so near womb. Now, so near woman no then require Obiam Peku, young Cassian on a nation. Nemo intending for any diplomacy. Send your bayer. As I said, there is lack of unanimity about the deployment of troops to Niger in the whole international community, unlike the situation was in the case of Gambia. Let us talk. Let us continue to talk. Let there be dialogue and let there be genuine diplomacy. So therefore, now we to Abanye Kuno. Someone's willing nipa. Sometimes, out of frustrations, near a point they may be intransigent. But diplomacy will be a trainer. The rudiment of diplomacy. You know, he or she knows what to do when intransigent position is taken. And you know, 1 year now 1 year diplomacy. Na and none of you say, enti omoya we diplomacy na century. Yanko foreign person obey no and one obey ya day. America say, sir, Bassa and Tokwa ba. Yan day. Yamma wanga a wa awardeno and coco. Wanga a would be na or more say or more a true as a kind giant a bomb so. But
Doc, okay, no. O see genuine diplomacy, and there was a dead ye. You and Tokwane Shassie, and Ecowas penny, Nigeria man penny, Cocoboyo day a baye 1 week. Man, Nania, Mamma and penny not to swa, and ye moon betting ye mumpe. At what point? Wabra Tokwane Shassie no, and Ecowas. Sa diplomacy na they believe say no ni ade anko omode ye adwuma no anko ne sa ye chia ya na
diplomacy na make sure say African leaders no be bron wa bon e wo diplomacy
nti he na omofom ye
e fom omofom kasa wo kasa ikura obi to the chrome wakoye military coup and na wo tu abanyegu no tu abanyegu so the response of the people, even the people are supporting the coup. Even though coups are not supposed to be supported, the people are supported. Now, what you come to be money or so, a man, ya, baby. Maybe young Cassasa, we are you poison the atmosphere for any genuine or meaningful conduct of diplomacy. You want to look into why the soldiers did what they did, and then you want to try to empathize with them. And then you want to try to tell them that regardless of the fact that we empathize with you, your first military coups rolls back the clock of Africa's development into where yes, sir. If you don't take an entrenched position against them, now when you use dialogue, genuine diplomacy, they will listen. But it appears that we want to flex certain muscles that we don't have. And in the course of doing that, you really see, so 1 year more eco-flexible models, 1 year, 1 year, other African countries, they are international community, and as a countries are 1 year about a true giant, and no, and that they are experts in manufacturing. And me did say, as our analysis way, African leaders in the brain, won't mean to say. Who can't say over Akokwa, a Russian on your Moko. America, foreign France, also pass almost so Conto Quanibi. And you know, a bear 2 main superpowers are Eco. Now, the Dia Woko Ginano, one shot at Sanabaka in America, which now so who said, Okwa, Enya Denya, and Tokano, there will be casualties. Apart from casualties on the war front, the whole of West Africa region, one shall not, then we may be plagued with insecurities because other countries may target us as being contributors to the war. Now, if you are near home, and you know, Menkase, a bina yetriguno a yet. A coin beer, a befasu, a use diplomacy near the back, na ye after ye no, ye use. Nemum, I say ye deploy arms. Now, soldier for the corner there. A year and for 4 months, and a year more. Now, if I am not necessary, me who say, my dream with my analysis, me who say, African leaders need to be perform badly in terms of governance. One boo, one mind, and we yam are as you want to say. So we yam pass to the poor and corner, as to the forms so uncle intervene in that yantre money junta, Niger for junta, Nibia. They are YMCC and say, yeah, then coup no will be festering. The idea of coup will be festering. And the African leaders, you know, especially those who have not governed their countries well. I'm also so I say they are you see, to keep coups at bay, you know, requires good governance. It does not require the flexing of military might. And yet, a soldier for a debut in train and a keep coups at bay. One person, I'm called for being coup. As I said, would the memoir an antidote. Memum and yes, you can contribute to soldiers, you can contribute to soldiers. Yes, sir. Not just a young baby. African leaders and person obey what they are memoir and this is a public work. They don't want to do it. Now, and conform to come one, no, I'm saying, let us force African leaders to govern well as an antidote to any idea of coups.
And only almost as a more can say, young co ye could protect the constitution of Niger. A Juma ye koyenono. Enti will be democracy a ye can one percent good governance ebekoso. Enti ye near could protect your more master more can.
In the process of doing that, no, so would be a true echo. Now would be a true corner or mount for no so ever responding. Boom. I know some semantics in some of between but the point is that we go to Russia for Burkina Faso and other African countries. Sorry, ever resist any attempts for military troops deployment. And in America, you see the unanimity with which Ecowas moved into Gambia. No, is not in existence in the case of Niger. And because it's about the deployment of troops, military troops, and we will have to continue to use dialogue.
No.
Genuine, sincere diplomacy.
You now, Prof. Ya deba o meyimua say Ghana decision ne say yebeko biya. The political implications ebenya wo omayimu se ye bekwa abatro enema Ghana fo gina so to aba ebi won mom se omo yese ne obeye ombenya political points na bo o ye ne yekobo aya na se wo hwe omanyi situation na ye womuo IMF fo so yasene ye sikasem ye sikasem nye ye kobia ensunsanso ben ene betumi anya ewo abanya wote so ya nkasa se oman ye so.
The president is the commander-in-chief of Ghana's armed forces. Obey to me at the Asuda for Akon. And they granted. But the constitution also, you see, international agreements are agree, Serbia will contribute to troops, will contribute to troops to any war, any war situation, will have to be ratified by Parliament. Again, Kokon and Tokwa, Sika and Yeko Yusu. Now, Sika Yeko Yusu, no. Rather than relying on contingency voter, they call a national capital. I think that this one you need a lot of money, and South Africa at this parliament approve. And say Bekobi and ASEAN Kubino should be informed by the analysis that I've made, and then also see Bekobi and ASEAN Kubino. So my region I say and ASEAN Beko. It's so that there will be consensus and we will all own the action. it is only when Parliament meets and they decide. Into those Parliament for recess, let's recall them. And then let there be dialogue among parliamentarians.
Minority forOkradia state almost standard I say they don't agree to see a beko. Omo yama ye kranutie members on the Defense and Interior Committee omo maba bonten dada. Entino senior wo no. So omo kase yen kwade ebe ye koso ebeboa yen.
Sir, Pacho, respond to that question based on analysis now. And I think I've done general analysis so you can fit Ghana's situation into it. But for me, here I say as near minority side and I can't abonteno at the hot year. And so when Parliament meets as a group now, I believe sir there are the government side, I buy was on 1% Wakubia. They may have their reasons. Let these reasons be discussed with the minority side because you do not also want a situation where you have a court now, Yenso or minor, we are also divided. Then it means we cannot own at the decision. Now say, and yes, there is massacre of them. But back to Krumono, not once you were fool. Say one hour they call for coin one shall also do so Bonnie Baba. Let there be genuine dialogue and as soon a bit call for a minority group and answer opposition. Especially when you have not engaged them in dialogue. Different from what their position will be if there has been genuine dialogue behind the scene. It's diplomacy, and leaders be brave in the spirit, in the area of diplomacy. Wamba University of Ghana, Legon Center for International Affairs and Diplomacy. Wamba Siawi, when they bear over to me, they are governing their conduct of their international relations.
Prof, ya cry yedase papa UTAG president University of Ghana yedase. I was Professor Ranso GYAMPO from secretary to the president UTAG University of Ghana Legon and yatenen kano chade so ewo honomo na yeguso kukrantumi dwumadi esuni asempa 94.7